Hey everybody, thanks for being here. It's me, Laura Lily, and we are going to do a message for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node. We're going to get 3 Moonology cards, and then we're going to follow that up with some tarot, some energy cards, and Soul's Journey. Wow. I have already done a reading for Aries and for Taurus tonight, and these same cards keep coming up, and I have shuffled them. An end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. A time for healing. Balsamic moon. And we are going to get one more card for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What do the energies of Gemini need to know? Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. And we've got an extra bonus message because one more came out. You are very close to achieving your goal. Excuse me, I just had a little dinner. Gibbous moon. You are very close to achieving your goal. All right, Gemini, we've got some cards out here for you. Let's see what the tarot has to say about them. We are using the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. What is the end of a tough cycle approaches? Page of Swords. And the 10 of Swords on the bottom of that. Wow. Gemini, you've been going through it. Well, the Page of Swords is new ideas and just new energies, new things coming in, which is good because as the end of a tough cycle approaches, it's nice to have some newness coming in, right? Breaking up the old, that which does not serve us anymore, and bringing in new stuff, because 10 of Swords here is you've been stabbed in the back by any and everyone, lost many battles, felt like you were never going to get out of this, and that is ending with this tough cycle approaches, end of a tough cycle approaches. Why is the time for healing here for Gemini? Gemini, what does Gemini need to know? Why is the time for healing? Eight of Swords. You've been in your head. You've been confused. You've been going through it. Gemini, there has been so much confusion. You didn't know which way was up. You didn't think you would ever get to the time of healing all of this stuff that has been going on. But the wheel is also out there. So these energies are changing. Whatever has been going on is no longer going to continue to go on. So that you can be grateful for. A time of healing is coming in. No longer keeping yourself in the Eight of Swords. No more in your head. No more worry. No more fear. No more feeling like it's never going to end. And just keep going through over and over what's been going wrong. Why has it all been going wrong? Because the wheel is turning in your favor, Gemini. You have got some good news, good things coming in. Why is step out of your comfort zone? Why is step out of your comfort zone here for Gemini? Carol, please give us a few energies, messages as to why step out of your comfort zone is here for Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Four of Pentacles. You've been holding on tight. Holding on tight. Not letting it go. Just haven't been able to let it go, have you, Gemini? Just couldn't let it go. Feeling like if you didn't hold on, you know, you just felt that lack, or you were wanting to get out of this state of lack, and the Knight of Pentacles is coming in to show you that. So wow. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving pentacle, Earth sign, really stuck in that idea that there is not enough, that there will never be enough. And that is just not true, Gemini. That is just not true, my babies. It's time to step out of your comfort zone and allow that which you are allowing to hold you back for so long. Just forever, you just holding on, couldn't stop holding on, could you? Well, it's time to let that go, because it's telling us you are very close to achieving your goal. Gibeus moon. All right, so why is you are very close to achieving your goal here for Gemini? Why is you are here very close to achieving your goal for Gemini here? The Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, when you finally make that decision, Gemini, whatever it is you decide, it's going to be fruitful. Your hard work, your being in your head, you're feeling stuck, getting stabbed in the back, getting all of those wounds, continuing to go through these cycles over and over again, thinking it was never going to end. Well, that is ending, and your Ace of Pentacles is coming in once you make that decision to release that which is not serving you. Interesting that I was holding that. It was almost like you were just not even allowing yourself to make a new decision, to allow anyone. Weird that I said that. Not allowing anyone to make a decision, not allowing them to step into their pentacles. Maybe somebody was holding you back, Gemini. So remember, energies can be fluid. You can flip them and reverse them however you need. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, if there was a Gemini in your life that was holding you back, and not allowing, if you're a cross watcher, I'm saying, if you're here watching in regards to a Gemini, there could have been someone that was holding you back from your pentacles. And that is not happening any longer. You are very close to achieving your goal. So keep going, whatever you're doing, it's working. On the bottom of that, feeling like you were stuck in this lack, this place of just complete loss. You know, these are some tough cards. All of this whole message is all one message. I have to say that I separate the cards to read them out. And sorry if you hear some noise. There's very thin walls between myself and my neighbors, and send them love, but they are very active, we'll say, very active neighbors. All right, universe, what other messages do we have for Gemini tonight? Whatever was holding you back, or whatever, if there was a Gemini in your life holding you back, keeping you stuck in your head, making you feel like you were never going to move forward, keeping you in this state of holding on to every penny because you just didn't think there would ever be more or ever be enough, that is ending. That is ending, my babies. Also remember that energies are, no, what was I going to say? Not all of these messages will resonate for all Geminis or all cross watchers of Geminis. So remember, if this isn't your message, don't worry. I'll be doing many more messages in the future. Just know that whatever was holding you back is no longer going to be holding you back. And if you clicked on this because you liked the title, then just know this message is for you, that there is something in here for you to know. These hardships are ending. These cycles are ending. There's so much movement going on now with the new moon in Scorpio, Libra, and also with just Scorpio season kind of shaking shit up. That's what happens in Scorpio season. That which is unseen is being brought to the surface. So let's get some energy cards for Gemini. What other message? What other messages does Gemini need to know, universe? What other messages do you have? That's a lot of cards. Very interesting because they all flipped out in reverse. So, man holding a coin. You were being stuck from receiving love, or receiving the love that you deserved. Magician and the mirror. You haven't been able to see your magic. You haven't been able to see that spark that you know you are. And financial constraints. We love to see that in reverse because that means the floodgates are open. The floodgates are open, and that which you deserve is coming into you, coming in for you, Geminis. Everything is always working out. Never forget that everything is always working out. And on the bottom of that, we have angel of love. So there have always been angels surrounding you, hugging you, letting you know it can't storm forever, and it won't storm forever. And this is just a really beautiful sign to show you that all that has been done in the dark, or whatever's been going on holding you back, it's not going to happen anymore. Not gonna happen. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. All right, let's see what the Soul's Journey cards have for you, Gemini. Gemini, the twins. Oh yeah, so there's Gemini is a twin sign, so there could be a dark side and a light side. There's been parts of you that have been holding yourself back, but you know you've been deserving more. That could be part of it as well. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Gemini, honesty is coming out. How does that make you feel? It's got to feel good. Knowing that all this good stuff is coming in. Any other energy cards for Gemini? Failure. And that was kind of coming out sideways. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And never forget that, Gemini, there is always the chance to change your heart and change your ways and say, you know what? I deserve better, and I'm allowing the better to come in now. And those in my life deserve better, and I'm going to help them get it too. Freedom. I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. Beautiful. Gemini, awesome reading so far, hey? Let's just get one more, because this is going fast compared to the first two. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Isn't that the truth? Everything is mindset. Everything in this world is mindset. You either wake up and you choose to be in a good mood, or you choose to not be. And that choice will carry you through your day. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. This is great. Gemini, what the heck, Bobby? Good for you. Good for you. I think we're going to get I've kind of been doing them different, so I'm not going to say, we're going to do a spiritual AF card for Gemini here quick. What spiritual gangsta card does Gemini need to know right here tonight? Spirit, universe, God, angels, guides. We are surrounded in the highest divine, healing white light of creation for the highest good of all involved. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Wow. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Pick one time in your life you've been hurt and ask how it made you golden. Did it make you more tender-hearted? Did it open you up when you were once closed down? Did that heartbreak lead you to more connection with spirit? Can you get just a little teensy tiny bit grateful for it? Fuck yeah, look at you. You're like a wounded disco ball inside. Yes, the wound is the place where the light enters you. Well, this is an awesome reading, Gemini. So whatever's been going on, just know that the end of a tough cycle is approaching. It is time for you to heal. So maybe it's time for rest, time for you to get some much needed sleep, time to step out of your comfort zone once you get that rest and healing, because you are very close to achieving your goal. My gosh, this is such a great reading. We are going to just do a quick fantasy oracle for you, Gemini, because the Gemini twins, you know that light and dark of you, it has a message for you here. I haven't used these cards in a reading yet online, so new stuff for you, gems, my gemmies, gems. Any other messages for Gemini? Any other messages for Gemini? The priest, perseverance and faith. That was on the bottom. Just see if one jumps out. Any other messages for Gemini? Spirit, angels, guides, universe. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Seems like a lot of cards. The botanist, parenthood, and legacy. We'll take that one. That's a pretty card. Because these are a lot of cards. The guide, inheritance, correction. The enchanter, deception, trickery. I don't know how that hits you, Gemini. I'm not sure. I'm not really familiar yet with these cards, and I'm not going to read the book, so I'm just going to say what they say and then allow them to, you know, marinate within you, and then maybe come back to this reading at a later time and see how that feels. The Pilgrim, which is opportunities and growth, and the Captain, taking command and teamwork. And we will get some angel messages, numbers for you, gems. On the bottom was number 4, I am stable. Any other messages for Gemini in this moment here and now? Universe, thank you for these messages. Thank you so much for these messages, universe. What angel number does Gemini need to know? I am, those didn't pop out, I just took them. I am successful. I don't know why I keep just taking cards. Please give me a card, Spirit, but Gemini, thank you. I am observant. 0, 0, 00, 007 maybe. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. Gemini, thank you so much for stopping by this reading tonight. It has been my pleasure reading for you, and I look forward to doing so many more in the future. Those are your November reads. From yours truly, Laura Lely. See ya on the flip. Love you, mean it. Bye.